Hey, good people, welcome back to DBS this morning. Are you ready? Because I am sure ready and raring to go. Now, in this segment, we are on Carnival. Now, with that topic, when we think of Carnival, one of the driving forces is the music. In this segment, we have a very special guest. Well, two actually. Legends, I would definitely say. But of course, right now, sit back, relax, and get ready to find out what you can expect for this season. Good morning to you, St. Lucia. Let me tell you, this segment is definitely one to tune into and be wide awake for because we are all excited. Carnival is in full throttle, as we heard from Layla, of course, recently. So much is taking place. And right now, I have some Carnival legends here with us, music legends as well. I don't think they need introductions, but of course, we have to do it the right way. So, welcome to DBS this morning. First of all, we have Jati, we have Ashanti. I feel very honored right now. So, thank you both of you for just blessing us with your presence and here to just wake up St. Lucia the right way.
Yeah, man.
Now, Jati, I know this year 2019 you come in to mash it up on the music scene. You have a lot of things going on, a lot of great songs coming out. So what's happening and what are you doing for 2019?
Well, 2019 is nettoyer. We come out to lave and nettoyer. We have a lot of things going on. We starting ready until the whole thing is for the Zena Sagacity Foundation, Memorial Foundation. All our work controlled by Zena Sagacity Foundation. So it's their contribution to the whole carnival. And we also working in Verizon, Dr. King and Dr. Bird. Talk about safe spaces for children, proper education and things and like that, And this is what we happen. So we tie in the music with all that and products and a whole set of minor thing. But nettoyer. Everybody know change, strange change by Burfield, my song. Right. And that going down. So that is it for there. But I have a tune there which really kicking. I have Boom Boom Bye Bye Shanti about the gun violence. I have Invader Coco Mwe, Coconut Vendors Problems. I have Burfield with singing the same change. I also have Sizzler singing a thing called Media, singing for the supper singers we call them. So we have a whole heap of thing going on out there. We also have realists, if a thing called what we fighting for. It's all about the competition thing, why we like competition so.
Of course, we have the Ashanti here with us. So how are you today?
I'm good. Feeling good, I'm fine.
That's
fine
right.
Solutions. Feeling good.
Of course.
I'm just ready to go for the season.
And everybody knows you. You always our king. That's the people champion right there.
Yeah.
And also tell us about what you have happening for the season.
Well, so far, what I have happened for the season, I've only have one show so far. So far, I've done a recording of like Del Jati say More Boom Boom Bye Bye. But for the season so far, I've only done one show. That's with the Fire 110th.
Okay.
I am a member of the Fire 110th, and my quarterfinals is on Friday, which I hope to come down well. You understand? Because from the first tent, you have to hear your critics from people and tell them what part I have to, what you have to work on. But so far the comments I get in Well Boy Shanty Boy, you have two great songs, you have two nice songs, but little thing like some people tell me, Boom Boom Bye Bye, I should have broken it down a little slower. But to me personally, how I sing it, they're good because I did a rehearsal yesterday and it came down well good. So I feel today, I'm ready to go for the quarterfinal, and I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. That's a combination from times. Since it's a long, I was one of Jati's first, icons that he started working with. From the time of things like I don't know if he was born at that time, songs like Vex and these kind of songs, and Jati gave me my mark in Calypso with Maliwi. You understand? Maliwi song was the song Jati, and that's a song that could never die. Anyway, all shows I go on, people must want to hear that.
That's
you understand? So
true.
It's a combination that they from a long time ago. You understand? A lot of people don't know. I have to tell them that. That's a combination, grew up from long time.
How are you feeling just being able to be part of Carnival again for this year and putting out some good music? Especially people tend to say Calypso is dying, but that is a lie because we have so many people involved in it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like the Calypso is not really dying. I feel to myself that a lot of people saying to me that like on the season and work, people telling me, well, they're not hearing enough of the Calypsos on the radio. You understand? I think, well, the radio stations should be pushing the Calypsos. You see, like all now, so they should be pushing Calypso. If they play at 10 today, they play at 10 tomorrow. Just push it because they're more pushing the soca and the demi segment thing. You understand? And a lot of people realize that. But to be in the thing this year. I feel so good as I'm coming back. You know, I came back last year, but I went for a little counteraction. I said, guys, and you know. So, but now this year coming back, I feel good. I have confidence in that. Definitely, I don't know. I'm not boasting that, but I trying hard to reach to the finals. Trust me, I'm reaching hard.
man. That
Yeah,
is the spirit,
and
you
you
know.
see, I know I'm not really. What happened? I just leaving everything in the hands of the Father. Anyway, it's the hands of the Father. Wherever I reach, where the Father make me reach, I reach semi-finals, you know, because, I mean, but I know Jati have a lot of songs out, and I know all the songs Jati write. This is great songs, all. Trust me.
Now, Jati, again, Carnival season 2019. I mean, with your contribution, because you have some soca's, you have a little of calypso. So, I mean, you're very versatile.
Yeah, well, yeah, so it is. Sometimes, you know, the flexing enough, you know. But what we're doing is trying to create a vibe where we will have our own thing going on. By next year, we have our own soca thing, competition and Kaiso. This year, we're looking for 1, 2, 3, and 4 places in Kaiso.
Good
Yeah. So we're right in. I have a song called Many More to Come.
Oh boy. All right. Now you see, this is what we like. So St. Lucia, go out. If you've not heard it, make sure you listen to it. Call, request for the songs on the radio, because of course we want that mix. We have our soca. We love our Denry segment, and you know, Carnival without calypso music, without soca music, all of this is just not the same Carnival. So we look forward to that social commentary. They have some heavy hitting songs. So Jati, thank you again for coming through. And of course, we're gonna wait to see how all of this unfolds. So thank you very much
Thank you
for
very much.
coming through. Thank you again.
But Ocean, look out for Ocean, you know? That child, that is the future of the art form, believe me.
And I want to say to Rise, my sponsor, that I haven't seen Rise in a tent yet. Like Jati said, Dr. King and yeah, but I didn't see them. But Rise is one of my main sponsors, so I just begin up Rise. That I hope to see them at the quarterfinals tomorrow night. Hold their hand when I come on the stage.
All
Yeah.
right.
No,
Good.
on Friday night, not tomorrow night. Sorry about that. On Friday night.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, so good vibes all around. So we are kicking things off for the carnival season again. We're ready to go.
Yeah,
So
man.
we'll see you there.
That's why.
Welcome back to DBS this morning, and we have more in store for you. As we always want to keep you in the know, I want to make sure that you are fully aware that our St. Lucia National Culinary Team has left already for competition in Miami. That is the Taste of the Caribbean competition. But with that said, we were able to be there for their official send-off, and we spoke with Chef Skinner, also another team member, as well as we're going to kick off this interview with the chairman of the committee for the National Culinary Team, that is Chef Orlando.
Today we actually presenting our national culinary team who are off to Miami to represent St. Lucia in the Taste of the Caribbean. It's an annual culinary event which represents, which pits together 12 to 13 islands from around the region and based in Miami. This year we've done a phenomenal team of about 14 guys, a big group going up this year. The whole idea is to see how we, the national team, the culinary team of St. Lucia, going to bring back the gold. Hopefully we bring the gold back for St. Lucia. The whole idea, we have a seafood section, we also have a beef section, we also have bartender, which is really, really good, our bartender. We also have a section where the team have to produce their own, teamed events. We should definitely know if we are champions. But the reality not about champions so much now, because we are going to do our best foot forward. But the reality is hopefully giving these young men an opportunity to go overseas and show their worth.
So my name is Richardson Skinner. I'm the executive chef of Coco Resorts, and I'm a very proud manager of the culinary team. What we've been doing is for the past 4 months, we had very intense training. And the training was really to focus on a concept of the dish that we're going to take to Miami and ultimately try to win this competition. It was very tedious and hard for all of the individuals, but they were very committed and they put in the time and the effort to get this done. We are at a position right now where I feel that if we go into Miami and we execute all of what we have done so far, there's a very good chance that the judges will see that we are supposed to be the ones to be on the top. And I say that because I went to the competition last year and I saw what they had and what the other competitors offered. So I said to my team, and this is something that I'm going to go have a meeting with them in a little bit, and I'm going to remind them that when we go to Miami to compete, we've been training for 4 months. If you go to the arena and you execute exactly what we've been trained to do, and you do it 100% the way we would train to do it, in my heart, regardless of what the judges say, you're a winner, right? So we're going to be very honest with ourselves. If we go and we mess up, even if you win the goal, even if you come home with goal, I'm going to say to you, you lost, because we can't be training for 4 months and you go over and make these errors that we've been training not to make. So that is basically what I continue to preach to them. You win at home before you win abroad. And in my eyes, regardless of what the judges think, if you do exactly what we practice to do, you're a winner in my eyes. The thing about this competition, this Taste of the Caribbean, is that a lot of people, when you go to the competition, or if you're first going to enter the competition, the first thing you want to do is highlight your island. The judges, however, would advise you that is not necessarily what they're looking for. So you want to bring a taste of your island. So if there's anything that is unique to your island, you would want to bring that element to your dish. However, you have to broaden the spectrum into the Caribbean, because this is what they want to see. They would remind you over and over, it's the taste of the Caribbean, it's not the taste of a specific island. So any influence that you have must be Caribbean, but obviously we took our green fig and saltfish and we're going to create something with that. And everything that we've done so far is trying to take the best of what we have locally and be able to go and stand on that international stage and showcase it. So we're very much going to showcase our own.
Hi, my name is Steffi Marius and I'm from the St. James's Club, Morgan Bay. We've been training for a few months. We've had intense training with our chef, Chef Skinner, where we had to specialize on our personal dishes. We had to go in depth on how to execute our dishes within the time frame, and we had to practice like we were in Miami. Right. So between our normal work at our various resorts and coming at Coco Palm to train, it was intense, but we all made the effort to put in our 100% so that we can come out with the gold. As a team, we work really hard and we cooperate very well with each other. We all jump in where we see flaws in each other's dishes, and thanks to Chef Skinner, he had some good input, and like we all put different ideas together to come out with something good.
So best of luck to the team. Of course, competition has already unfolded. It is going to end on the 25th, so we can wish them all the best. And of course, I know no matter what they do, they're going to make us proud over there. We'll be right back.